Sun and nothing but here, even if it is muted or filtered all Monday long.
Yay! Today's gonna be a big video. I have to get one thing.
Right now, your temperature's pretty good. Cool, depending on your taste. 61 Sturgis, 59 Coldwater. It's 59 right now in South Haven. How hot will be in the day ahead tomorrow?
That's a little loud for me.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Right now,
So-
police say they're looking for this missing woman in the Holland area. They say this is Jessica Bolema, and she's 24 years old. And police say she didn't return to her adult foster care in Holland Township Friday night. They think she might still be in the area. She was last seen wearing a white long sleeve shirt with black pants. And again, they are looking for her. So please call police if you've seen her or if you have any information. And we do have video of the aftermath of a house fire in Battle Creek. The fire itself happened just before 4
Ugh, those two cats.
on Capitol Avenue.
Okay, down the news.
They were able to get things under control in about 20 minutes, and they say everyone got out safely.
Cats died. That sucks. My kitties are fine. My cats are good. Okay, so yep. YouTube. Up at Truckers, episode 7. E7. It's working out great today. Okay, right now we're online, so that's good. I'm happy. We're gonna be on here for a couple. How about season 4? Oh, there we go. That's convenient. Episode 7. That's convenient. Episode 7. Wait.
Harbor Freight.
Oh, it's 3-7. 4-7. Too many kitties. At least I'm having fun. This counts, right? Having fun with the channel counts. This is the only one we can stay on YouTube for, and that's it. We're gonna do one episode, and that's it.
On Outback Truckers. On Outback Truckers. It's trial by fire for Russell McDonough. This is a bit too hot. Hauling a mobile building. We end up going on some of the worst roads in Australia. Down a low, destroying track. This 58K is going to kill this animal.
I'm moving a house.
Daylight is stuck into traffic. Race daylight and deadlines. Pushing the dawn now. Moving a house down the highway. And truck driver Jacko rushes a monster load.
They're doing some damage.
And a worried passenger
My biggest fear is that Gravedigger's not going to make it.
to the next.
Ooh, Great Digger, the original. Oh, the
In Alice
kid.
Springs, metal recycler Russell McDonough is blowing out the cobwebs. Russell makes a living, turning scrap metal into cash.
We built this machine about 8 years ago, and it's been a pretty good machine for us.
His homemade mobile car crusher can chew through a dump in a day. But with steel prices at a 12-year low, Russell's business is feeling the pressure.
If I had to rely just on crushing cars for a living, I'd go broke.
Until prices improve, Russell's relying on the next best thing. Driving his 30-year-old truck into some very lonely places.
We end up going on some of the worst roads in Australia. In some of the oldest trucks around. We still manage to do a good job and enjoy it.
Russell's latest mission, trucking a rickety mobile building to a remote station. From Alice Springs, Russell will head west over rough bitumen
Alice have a
and
teeth
even
still.
rougher dirt to get to the station. at Haast's Bluff. It's 250 kilometres of intense, unforgiving country.
I've got a few tricks up our sleeve, and we're going to be pulling all of them out to get the second-hand building to where it's got to go without any carnage.
Top of the list, readying the flimsy structure for the road ahead. Cruel experience has taught him to avoid any shortcuts.
It seemed to take a bit longer than most people getting this hut ready to transport, but I know the road that we're going to have to go on. And if we don't do all the preparations now, this thing won't be in the same condition when it gets there.
Prep's done, and Russell sets himself a challenge.
Going to put this cap on there. We're going to close the door now, and when we get to the other side of Haast's Bluff, we'll open the door and see if it's still there.
I gotta do dishes today too,
This 14
which I'll do that later on. I'll do dishes on day.
liftoff.
So yeah, we got a pretty busy day today.
Force this in over this load a little bit.
One load on, 2 more to go.
We're going to pick up a 20-foot container and a small 10-foot container.
I'm gonna do dishes in a little bit. After this, I'm gonna do dishes. So yeah.
For a trucker with over 30 years
Get 2
experience,
pucks.
loading 2 empty containers should be simple, but backing into the yard is proving tricky. With little room to manoeuvre, Russell's gaining a growing
Vauxhall. I like to hold them.
When it comes to moving house, the McKays know a thing or two.
This is a family business, so with the generation, we'll be doing it together forever.
Their grandfather started McKay House Removals in 1966, hauling houses through outback Queensland. Now the kids are in the driver's seat, but it's not always a smooth ride.
Dad has trained us to work together the whole time, so we know
My dad, hey.
everything about each other.
Oh, so you get this.
More of a pain in the ass.
Got 2 of those down there popping by now.
Yeah, with family, we always fight.
I mean, working with family, it has its days.
Our main argument
If I do, I'll be off camera.
work stuff,
That's what this video.
High stress, it's fast paced, it is very intense.
On the job, older brother Ben is the eyes of the operation, guiding Rob behind the wheel.
Rob's a bit more fluid with the vehicles and everything, so I'll do a lot of the running and lots of production will figure a bit more, so
Before they can move a house, there's a raft of paperwork.
put it on call, we'll see how we go.
Younger sister Ashley is in charge of getting all the permits they need to take such a huge load on the road.
Well, they can't move a house if I don't do the permits, so.
In the McKay's loading yard, the boys are getting ready for tonight's job.
Yeah, I love it.
They'll be picking up a 3-bedroom house worth $60,000 and driving it to its new home.
It's like carrying the house, like that big small bedroom and carrying the house.
From Brisbane, Rob and Ben will head north through Gympie to a remote bush property 220 kilometres away. Moving a 12-metre long, 9-metre wide house through suburban streets and outback roads is a huge undertaking.
When we're in transit, the houses, obviously they're massive loads going down the road, 10 metres wide, 11 metres wide. We've got oncoming traffic, you don't fit through the street because the cars are there, you've got trees, you've got power lines, you've got heaps of shit, and it's easy to make a mistake.
The job can be very dangerous, we've had, my dad's been electrocuted, Rob's fallen off a roof before, I've had my hands crushed, so I kind of got any movement in my last 2 fingers, but I wear it as a badge of honour, really.
You guys are idiots.
Some houses the brothers move are as long as 2 buses. Ben has no idea what's in store for him today.
Got a few nightmare the younger brother got me lined up with. He does all the floating, so I don't really see the job before I turn up. So let's see what we got today.
Monster Jam.
In Melbourne, the ultimate dirt trucks have come to town. Supercharged, methanol injected, 1,500 horsepower. This
Wow.
is Monster Jam.
Australia.
Triple world champion Adam Anderson and his truck, Gravedigger, are legends of the sport.
Yeah. The kid. That's just a kid.
Adam's formula for success: never say die, even if your ride is falling apart. Truck driver Richard Jackson, or Jacko, is here to check out his next blow.
Well, that does the damage.
Gator has lost his.
Tomorrow, Jacko's taking Gravedigger and Adam to the next big show.
Wow.
Great to get through to Sydney, and Adam's coming on board in the truck with me.
We had a great night. We won some racing. We trashed the truck. Now I get to experience some Aussie trucking and heading up to Sydney to the next Monster Jam.
Adam and Jacko are part of the massive Monster Jam World Tour. In the last 12 months, it's played to 4 million fans.
Wow. It's an American thing.
Shows across 135 cities.
Wow.
Tomorrow from Melbourne, the live spectacle moves 880 kilometres north to Sydney.
882 kilometers.
But that's just the start of the work.
Just got to get him landed up there. He's on for the cruise to start work, and obviously with the carnage that they've done today, they'll have to rebuild Gravedigger up with that Sydney.
Gravedigger's hard destroyed. We got a lot of work to do. My biggest fear within Monster Jam is that Gravedigger's not going to make it.
It'll probably be more added pressure with Adam on board, and he's got to be panicking.
You can see a monster truck.
Moving day, and the work needed on Gravedigger couldn't be clearer. While the other Monster Jam trucks still look like Monster Jam trucks, Gravedigger is just bare bones. First job for the pit crew, ready it for the road. Head mechanic Bobby Powers gets Gravedigger down to a more manageable size.
So we call this a transport tire. We put these on because these tires are just too big to fit in the container.
They drop the suspension down and pin it, which they've already done.
It may not look it, but Gravedigger's engine, steering and suspension are state of the art.
Then the truck will go in. Lucky to have probably 100 mil each side.
Oh, that's neat.
Strap it all down, that'll be good to go.
Loaded and locked, this beast of a truck is now Jacko's responsibility.
Alright, let's put it on.
I bet this would be fun though. So they put the trucks in container ships. I didn't know that.
$300,000. But getting this precious machine to Sydney is just the start of the journey.
Gravedigger's ready to go, so we'll just pull it out of the way and get ready to head off tomorrow.
The bigger job for this team is the road to repair.
Huh. That's pretty neat though. Gravedigger's on here. That's pretty neat.
Trailers into a tight driveway, Russell McDonough has caused a traffic jam.
When things start going wrong.
He needs to pick up the rest of his freight and get on the road.
Yeah, puck. So that's the problem. He has a puck. That's the problem.
It wasn't pretty, but he's finally ready to load.
Might have nearly been quicker than I'm the dolly, but mate, I needed the practice.
Oh, it's a dolly. I call it a puck.
Trainers are going to a remote section 250 miles west of town.
I feel like a piece of shit working at these.
Go back and we'll just
No, I'm not going to Dad's Day. Think about it, I'm going to Dad's Day tomorrow.
Hooked up, secured, and ready to go.
I had a joint last night, and boy.
53 meters of road train on 62 tires.
Just leaving Alice Springs now. For the McDonald Rangers off to our left.
Beyond the ranges lies the desert.
Hey, I'll go to Dad's this morning.
Russell's driving into it alone and in the height of summer.
It's just changed to AM, Vic. It's changed to AM.
40 degrees plus, and Russell's old truck has no air conditioner. In these blistering temperatures, tires are a constant worry.
What, Dad's there? Yeah.
Just pop the drive tire. To make matters worse, the flat tires rolled off the rim.
Drive flat, I can't see the visible T-Max in the side or.
I can leave it a bit.
Once it's pumped out, what is leaking out of it? I want to be able to fix it rather than change it.
Jacking up his road train and wrestling with 50 kilos of hot rubber would be a recipe for heat stroke. To get the tyre back onto its rim with minimal effort, Russell has an unconventional approach. He may look like an angry part of anger.
I gotta do that in a little bit.
Russell's got science behind him. The air consumed by the fire should suck the tyre onto the rim. But it's not working.
Of course, that other bit is just evaporating this.
This plan and Russell's tyre are quickly going up in flames.
That makes noise and pisses everyone off.
The McKay's house move is a 1950s three-bedroom bungalow, which has been lovingly restored. The new owner wants it transplanted 220 kilometres north to a bush block.
Looking down over the creek area there.
First task, knock out the supporting stumps. With 35 tons resting on them, it's a risky job. Take them out in the wrong order, and the whole lot could come crashing down. Upstairs, the boys are busy lowering the roof to a strict legal 5.2 metres. Now to get the trailer under. Then is the eyes at the back of the truck and can steer each axle independently.
Alright, mate, when you're ready.
Guiding the trailer into its precise position.
Early morning yell.
They're going to support now for the house.
The hydraulic trailer is lifted 3 metres to take the weight of the house.
Where's the full budget house charging? These are people in there.
Turn 40 brakes on, right?
With the house teetering on its metal supports, Ben takes out the final stumps. As each one goes, the house becomes more unstable. Ben needs to act quickly. But now he's got a...
Oh no, he's stuck. Or bogged. He's bogged.
Above him is an unsecured 35-ton house. Ben needs his bogged-down Bobcat to knock out the remaining 2 stumps. Only then can he shore up this heavy and precarious load.
Hey, Jacko. How you going, Adam? Good. How are you, mate? You ready for this journey? Some Aussie trucking. Let's go, man. That's right. All right.
Local trucker Jacko and Monster Jam trucker Adam Anderson are heading to Sydney for the next big show.
Yep, he's all hooked on.
On the back, grave diggers are wrecked. After Adam's last performance, it needs a lot of work.
we got to put a brand new body on it, so we got to probably get ripped off again. And with the body off, it's almost scary. It's because you can see so good. You feel like when you jump in the air and you can see the ground way down there, and you're like, oh man, you know it's coming, and it's not going to feel good. But it doesn't matter where you are in the world. The people love some carnage.
Yeah. Oh, what's the biggest thing you ever?
Adam's anxious to get to Sydney to start the repair job. But after 4 hours, they're still less than halfway.
And already 2 o'clock, we're not even barely there. Just had to get to Victoria and then reach that block, so at least we're getting the right side.
Well,
Did you start out driving most trucks?
I grew up in it. My father, he created Gravedigger in 1982.
wow.
And doing what he did, it just seemed like a normal job to me.
After 10 hours on the road, Adam and Jacko are approaching the bright lights of Sydney.
This is it, mate. We made it. We made it.
So tomorrow.
It was a long night of driving. Finally got the truck here. There's a lot of work to be done. The crew's chomping at the bit to get it out. We're getting ready to swing these doors open and see what the truck's looking like and see how much work we have left. All right. The moment of truth, Jacob. Jacob, what you doing to him? All right.
Gravedigger is in the same condition as when it left. A mess. The show is on tonight, and 50,000 fans are expecting to see the Green Machine. Head foreman Dan Evans is facing a huge challenge.
It's a disaster. We are in a time crunch, and we will work as late as it possibly takes to make sure the Gravedigger is ready for the Monster Jam show here in Sydney.
Might be prolonging the inevitable.
We survived the rough trip.
In scorching desert, Russell McDonald is
So yeah, this is the AM video. We're gonna go to Dad's today. We are going to Dad's today in a couple, in about an hour from now. So yeah, pretty good. So after we're watching this video, we're gonna, or not. Who knows? It depends. We got less than an hour left. We're at halfway already, so that's good.
finally success. The position says about last time.
So yeah, we're doing pretty good, guys.
Now to find the puncher.
You hear it now quite clearly.
So we got shit to do next week. I am busy next week. Next week. Yeah, reels next week.
It's an old repair job that's come apart.
Well, it's nearly the end of his life anyway, so we just do something to get it through.
He hopes a new plug will fix it.
He needs new wheels. Oh, she hung a little company. HMC. HMC. Sorry, I think you just drop HMC and change the name back to. This is Tyler Milton. I might drop HMC this year. I might drop the HMC logo name. Like Armin? Armin was better, but I don't know. I might drop HMC. I don't see H anymore. I'll keep HMC. Tyler, you have to leave H&M. Oh, shit, yeah.
For sure, it's Hillshire.
As a mother of 5, I know that
I know you do.
matters. And that
Yeah, I know. I might have to drop HMC permanently and just change the name to something else. Armin.
Count on us to deliver reliable energy, so you
can give
I'll go back to YM. YM was a good idea, but
Wherever the road takes you,
yeah, I'm changing
Chevrolet's
HMC.
driving forward with pure power unleashed and future forward technology.
The goal
Well, I don't know.
is to find ultimately
I might change the name again.
I want somebody that wants to get to know me.
I don't.
The rocky road ahead
I don't know yet.
will push
I don't see H anymore, so why am I even letting her
his worn-out
tire?
road
Milton and Co. Nope.
breaking point.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna keep the name still.
The McKay brothers' house move is bogged down.
Still kill the Buckhead's in the mud.
A 35-ton house is delicately balanced on his trailer. Without the Bobcat, Ben can't finish the loading.
You never heard of this magical thing called a hammer? There's this new invention called a hammer. Use it. Yes, I'm going to Dad's in a little bit. Right now I'm on my computer right now, just doing a little bit, just killing some time.
There's no time getting the rest of the supports down. The house is now in a shaky position.
So really, two steals on the whole house of it at the moment.
I watched Channel 3 this morning at 5, so I'm good. It's gonna be hot tomorrow and Wednesday.
Your walls are
So yeah.
and the extreme overhang makes the house easy to tip.
Ooh. They're playing They're playing this. Watch this on TV. This guy's playing a game called Move a House.
The boys need to reposition their trailer under the narrow side of the house.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And maybe I will play pinball today. I didn't want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon today because that's just too much work moving stuff around. That's just too much work to do.
Yeah, just for the fact it's so wide, it's nearly 12.5 meters wide.
About 200 kilometers from one place to another place in Australia.
Supports take the full 35 tons.
Somewhere from one place to Australia to another part of Australia, like 200 Ks. It's episode 4. It's season 4, episode 7 of Outback Truckers.
Circles the block and moves into position under the side of the house.
Yeah, I could do that.
They're safely loaded, but there's one more delay. They can't move until after midnight, when there's less traffic, but also less visibility.
Roll back into the block right off the road from everyone.
It depends if they're open tomorrow. I already did 2 live streams at the zoo. They don't want me to do those anymore, so I can't do those anymore. So I won't. I can't do any more live streams at the zoo. Sorry. I did 2 of them. That's all I could have done. So they don't want me to do no more live streams at the zoo, so I won't. It depends if we're open tomorrow. It'll be 90 degrees. So we'll see. So we'll see what happens. I might do a pre-recorded video. No, they were a little iffy on that. I told there's no one there, but I am not gonna go live anymore at the zoo. I'm gonna work at the zoo, not go live. I'm sorry. You guys see me in my work gear though, when we were in a vest and they were a little iffy on that, so I'm not gonna do live anymore. I'm not gonna go live anymore at the zoo. I might do pre-recordings, but I won't go live. I've been live at the Pop Percent one time, and I've been live twice at the zoo. So yeah, actually 3. Yeah, so it's gonna be So we'll still do videos at the zoo, but they have to be pre-recorded. Also, next week we are busy. We got 2 videos coming next week that I can't wait to do. One video will be pre-recorded. The other video we're doing next week will be live. And that video is something you guys want me to do, so yeah. When it's 90 degrees outside, the zoo closes. Yeah, so tomorrow will be 90 degrees, so we'll see what happens. Today, it's just going to be a normal day. Go to watch this video, go to the zoo tomorrow, which is good, but yeah. But today is going to be great today. So I got to make sure my cameras are cleaned off because I got to get ready for some video work I'm going to be doing this week. It hurts. So we're going to go to Dad's in a little bit, hang out with the guys, and that's about it. I don't know. I haven't got a call yet from a new job. That's what I'm in for, actually. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, next week we are busy. Next Sunday, I am busy with videos, making videos, pre-record videos. This Sunday, I'm busy making videos this Sunday. And next Friday is the big one. That's all I'm going to say.
To the second stop on this tour, Sydney's ANZ Stadium. Now the race is on.
So we'll see what happens.
To get it ready for tonight's show.
So right now we're looking at quite a bit of chassis damage, which means we're going to have to do some welding. There is no body on it. That is completely trashed. So we'll be assembling a brand new grave digger body for it right here on site. That truck has to be in #1 condition.
They just have to go through, check all the nuts and bolts. You know,
Sorry, I got stuff to do. So yeah.
Adjustment here, and so they'll look at that, and then change. You can readjust.
Yeah, I heard about the thing. I heard about the shooting in Wajak. I heard about that.
Before they put the truck back together, they need to fix the tires.
They're 830 pounds, so it takes 2 people to get them to lay down and pick them up.
830 pounds a tire?
Special attention.
Well, last week Adam blew out 2 tires. This was our last spare. And it was made to go on the left side of the trunk.
To put it on the right side, they need to remove the tire from the hub, then put it back on with the tread pattern facing the correct way.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
But muscle alone isn't budging it. If they can't fix this, Adam will have to drive with his tire tread facing the wrong way. A massive handicap.
Because without getting it done, this truck's not going to perform.
Dan calls in a bucket load of grunt.
A Bobcat?
The loader gives the stiff rubber all she's got.
A Bobcat.
But this Monster Jam tire is monster jammed.
Use a Bobcat to fix a monster tire. Wow, that's pretty neat. So yeah, we're going to stay on here and watch this video. We will be packing up around 6:30ish. And then I'll get my butt into gear. I have to get myself around and get stuff around because, yeah, I've been watching tons of times. Yeah, I've been watching a couple times. My videos, I know the cell service DeWatchik sucks. Just like that. Cell service DeWatchik sucks. I got some videos in DeWatchik. I got some videos based in DeWatchik on my channel. Not a lot, but a couple. I got a couple videos in DeWatchik on my channel, but not many. I think I fixed those videos and put DeWatchik on them. I mean, yeah, I've been to DeWatchik a few times when I was younger. There's nothing really there. It's just it's a town that has horrible cell service. I mean, yeah, I've been to DeWatchik hundreds of times, actually, because there's a picture with my last name on it, my original last name on it. Actually, our family's real popular in DeWatchik, actually. My longtime great uncle actually was actually one of the founders of DeWatchik back in the 1830s. Our family's pretty popular in DeWatchik, so popular with everyone's last name. A couple years ago, I went to DeWatchik, took a few pictures of the street saying, and that's it. I mean, I don't know who it was, but yeah, a great uncle of ours is real famous in DeWatchik. He's one of the founders of DeWatchik back in the 1830s. Let me see if I can find the book. Let's see if I can find a book. The old daddy book. Oh, there it is. Right here it is. This is part of the family tree. I don't think I'm in this book though. But DeWatchik, Michigan. So yeah, I've been to DeWatchik a few times. I've been there at least 20. I've been there for years. Wait for YouTube. I'm going to I don't really watch it like I used to, but I've been watching a few times. But they don't. I mean, Wojak is a hop and a skip. I mean, like I said, our family's pretty popular on Wojak. No. I don't. I think it was Abraham. Abraham, y'all. I don't know. It was Abraham. I think. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know it was 1830s. Our family. Part of our family we're from Cass County, so I mean, because my family's from Cass County. A relative of ours back in the 1830s helped find Wojak. That's all I know. I'm not really sure. Our family history, because our history is kind of missing because the vault is stored in. Got a little oopsied by a friend that I don't want to say who. He was one of the founders of the Beatles. He said that. Most of our records are getting digitized. I mean, that's part of the record books. I mean, that's the family tree book. I'm in the books. I actually left my legal last name in. So sure, you change it. Nope, keep it. I agree to leave my last name in the family history books as what it was. But I mean, I changed. I mean, if you've been on my channel since day one, you know I had 2 different last names on the book and the channel name. But yeah, I don't change it because I don't want to. But yeah, there's like 12 books. I only have like 2 of the 12 books. But yeah, I mean, I'm in the family history books. So yeah.
Russell has survived the road.
And if you've been seeing if you've been in my channel, you know I do family reunion videos. I'm gonna be doing it this year. I'm gonna be doing another one this year. I don't know. Maybe not eat nothing. I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna have a coffee. Maybe have water or a cup of coffee. That's it. I see I'm just gonna have a few pastes. Get a few kroners out. Who knows? I'm broke. Besides, I got money saved up for something else for you guys.
It's not.
Oh, great! Now another flat tire.
That's not the half of it. Further back.
Germany, Wales, Ireland. I mean, we got a lot of family. We got a lot of family in the UK. And we got a lot of family. We got a lot of family in the Midwest. We got a lot of family in we got a lot of family in Michigan, Indiana, Arizona. I mean, there's 3 yaws in this county alone. And I'm one of the yaws in this county. There's one here in 3 Rivers. There's one over in Magic City, and then there's one over in Pigeon. Germany, yes. I mean, we got some. I mean, the 2 ways to spell our last name. We spell it a certain way. You spell it a different way. I mean, in the UK version, there's 4 letters. In the US version, there's only 3. Some relatives keep the UK version, but I mean, like us, I always drop the E, drop the last letter, drop one of the letters. But yeah, I mean, our family tree is a little whack still. I mean, we're got total from the UK, we're from Wales, London, I mean, UK, Wales. I mean, we're. It's all right. Besides, I just go there to have socialize with people. That's the reason I go there in the first place, to socialize. And I kind of have an account. I have an account there. I pay for it off and on. I mean, sometimes I work for it. Sometimes I just goof off there. I mean, sometimes they're just for safety reasons, you know. Because last year, someone was fell over in the chair. So I had to make sure he didn't fall over himself. Or we give think of OJ, he was fine for that. But, you know, I'm there sometimes just for socializing with some guys, you know. So, yeah. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just out here for fun. At the rate we're working on YouTube, guys, we'll be at 41,000 videos. And at this rate, I might start making some income on YouTube, maybe. Sometime maybe this year or next year, I might make income on YouTube. I wasn't drunk. I was never drunk. No, a friend of ours had a diabetic thing happen to him one time at the diner. I was there for safety reasons. Just make sure he didn't hurt himself. You know, if you know someone has diabetic, they have a diabetic shock, and oh crap, I gotta do that real quick. Not drink, but I just remember today's the 14th. It's my friend's birthday. He's still asleep? Yeah, so let me see text him.
If they miss their curfew, the police will cancel the move until another issue. A delay, which could take days.
Use your point and do whatever on the side.
Only hours before Monster Jam's biggest show in Australia, the Gravedigger pit crew are struggling to get a tyre off its rims. Near that elbow grease, pressure is budging it.
It is being so stuck. It just doesn't want to come off. We have to get it off. We have to make this work.
No other spares. For driver Adam to have a chance at winning tonight, his tyre tread needs to be facing the right way.
If you keep going that for it to be.
The Gravedigger crew asked for help from a competing team.
Yeah, we all 4 points, and I think we covered the beat off the scene.
There we go. Comes from last year. Wow. But all the numbers still active. There we go. Ow, my back. Okay, back ahead to do something. I never fell over in a chair being drunk. I got home. Thank you very much.
Finally, the pit crew can get to work.
How do you have drinking at home?
This truck has to be ready tonight.
Oh, so that's how I do it. Oh, that's pretty neat. I don't drink in public. I drink at home.
It's showtime. 50,000 spectators are filling the stands.
Gravedigger.
Adam is ready to race. His truck, however, isn't firing on all 8 cylinders. Gravedigger has a spark plug problem. If it can't be fixed in a matter of minutes, the show will start without them. Russell McDonough.
So yeah, I drink at home sometimes.
Might be able to this thing.
A bearing is worn out, destroying the wheel hub. And up front,
Yeah, I played for a job at a church. I played for a hardware store, a pizza place, and a church, kinda. So we'll see what happens. And when that happens, guys, which I hope will be maybe next month, I'm not gonna say where. I played for this pizza place one time. I'm gonna play there again, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but if I start working at a job, guys, we're gonna have some, we're gonna. So we're gonna see what happens, but yeah, right now I'm just getting, I'm looking for a job.
The moment of truth that is
The cup test. It's still holding.
No tricks. We're going to get to go like that. It would come off.
With the weight safely off his trailer, Russell can turn to the wheel bearing problem. The hub is completely destroyed. Without
Yeah. YouTube doesn't pay much. I'm not going to San Bruno, California for a job. Besides, YouTubers like me are working on trying to make money on YouTube. I mean, it sounds like I don't do much time on. I spend more time on the TV than I do on YouTube. Yeah, that'd be nice.
A makeshift sling will keep the bear hub from dragging along the ground.
There's a bit of tire drama coming out here. It'll become a bit evident.
That's what I'm trying to work on.
Anyway, it's all done now.
No. I don't want to collect unemployment. It's too much of a hassle. Besides, I don't need unemployment. I'm fine. I don't need to collect unemployment. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine. I'm making money still. Eventually, I'll make money on YouTube, but yeah, I'm going to be working a part-time job like I've always been doing. Besides the money I do make, he goes straight to my mother. Besides the money I do make, I'm going to give to my mother, like I've been doing. So yeah, I'm not collecting unemployment. That's just dirty. Give it to someone that needs it. Me, I really don't need it. Besides,
but ahead, they're expecting much worse. Outside Gympie, a new freeway is under construction, causing more delays.
oh no. No, I don't want to work at a gas station, especially not around here. Have you ever heard of the Panda Robber? That's why I don't work. I mean, I don't work for. I work for a gas station. I don't work for a gas station. Especially don't do that idiot Panda Robber that went through the petrol station a few years ago. Especially, it kind of hurts my image because I play as a Panda Bear online sometimes.
The race is on.
Yeah, especially by my house, especially down the street from here. Yeah, a couple years ago. There's a Shell station. There are 3 Shell stations in the city. I don't want to work at any of them. No offense to Johnny's, but I don't feel safe working at any Shell in the city. I don't know. It's been a couple years ago when it happened. I just don't want to work at night. You know, I like working during the day. I don't work day. I mean, if it's in Colwyn, no problem. But in Three Rivers, I feel iffy.
It's a painfully slow journey. At this rate, they won't make their curfew or their delivery.
Yeah, they caught the guy. It was a long time ago. A couple years ago, but yeah. I mean, Three Rivers is safe, but not safe, if you know what I mean. Where I live is kind of the iffy spot. I have a territory I stay in at night. I will have a territory at night. Never will. Especially not in this area. I have a territory I stay in. I'm not going on my territory. Crossing the street is a no-no either in my territory. I have a territory I stay in. I don't leave my territory at night. During the day I will, but at night, no. I have a box I stay in. And I'll just stay in my box. Good. So, yeah. No. I live on the east side of the city, so that's why. Depends on a few things, you know. It's not dangerous, Ben Harbor, but still, it's dangerous here at night. I mean, down the road from here, a couple blocks down the road here, before I moved here, there was a shooting. Before I moved here, about 12 years ago. And there's some videos on Three Rivers you see online that you don't want people to watch, especially when they're against the police. Watch the news if you watch the video the other day on YouTube. Got tased in the ass by a cop for being an idiot. That video got taken down, I think. Not sure. But there is some videos in Three Rivers you don't want to watch by some idiots. And those idiots live down over on 9th or 10th Street, which is down the street from here. So, yeah. Oh, that's neat. Okay. No, that's not the problem. It's not the That's not the problem. We don't got any of those. We got a lot of Indians living here, though. But that's not the problem. There's not a lot of problem living here. Just no, more different for me. I never had problems with the police here in town. I had an interaction with the police a couple times. Been calling them a couple times after what happened to me past few years. But no, nothing really has happened with me and the police. Police and me we get along pretty well. I called the police so far. He's here. Since I lived here, I had called 911 once and called the police twice. But no, I never went to jail. Never had no problem with our local police here in town, which is pretty surprising. Besides, everyone knows you don't piss me. Yeah. Three times, actually. And one was after I got assaulted, which... After I got assaulted... That's the first time I had to call 911. At the same time I had to call 911. First time was for someone else I knew had a medical emergency. Actually, I called 911 3 times so far since I lived here. One time for myself. One time I had to do it down in Indiana. And then another time I had to do it after... No, 4 times, actually. Yeah, I called 911 4 times so far. But it doesn't really matter. I need to mute that. Because I already know... But it doesn't really matter. First time I called 911, it was my grandfather. He had a medical episode. Same time I had to call the police here because I got beat up outside the house for no reason. Third time was for a crazy driver in Porridge. Fourth time was down the street from here at a medical episode, a medical incident. But that's about it. But most of the time, most of the time I usually call the 911. One time there was an argument across next door. Had to call the police on that argument. Told them, hey, there's a piece of people arguing. It's not, and told them I had a bat with nails in it, which they did have a bat with them. So I thought, okay, you don't call the cops. Call the cops. The cops take care of the problem. I mean, I only had to call the cops maybe 2 times here. Once 911 and the same time, Yeah, besides that hasn't happened in a while. I've been calling 911 about 2 years, or 2 or 3 years now. I haven't called 911 in a while, so yeah. I've used it before. But yeah. Most of the time I call local police if there's a problem. Last time I called the police. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a little bit. I can stay on for a few minutes. Last time I called the police was that damn hole in my yard, a damn hole in the road. Since it was Sunday, I had to call the police for that, and that was it. Everything else was pretty good. Yeah, we gotta get ready to go to Dad's. I need to check something real quick before I pack up for the night. But yeah. Takes 10 to 15 minutes to get to Dad's here, but it doesn't matter. It's only 25 after, so I can stay here for a little. I'll check my phone real quick. Okay, 7%. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna pack up in a little bit. Now we're pretty good still. But yeah, I can stay out here for a few more minutes. If I pack up, I have to move the computer and the table back. Where to go? I got my keys right here. Get my wallet, and that's about it. Because trust me, some things do happen here that you have to be careful about. But our living's a nice place. There's a house down the street from sale, and that's about it. There's a house down the street for sale. We're trying to figure out if we're going to get sold. We had 3 house fires on the street since I lived here too. 3 house fires. First one not really sure. Second one we know was potential. Third one was accidental, electrical. Actually, no, wait. First one we're not sure. Second one was accidental. Third one was on purpose. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I don't think it's bad living here. I mean, it's safe living here and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I had done some videos of me going to Dad's, but yeah, I mean, I've done a few videos leaving the house going to Dad's, but those videos don't do well. But yeah, I gotta pack up and get ready to go to Dad's in a little bit. Yeah. But today's going to be interesting today. I mean, yeah, I wish that law got. There's a law online I found out. Oh, that's cheating. The referees are the same color you are. That's why you won. Wait, that makes no sense. The police and firemen are not the same thing you are, so that's stupid. But still, besides, down in Louisiana, that's stupid. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I'm still trying to. I already had breakfast this morning. I'm just going for coffee, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, we got plans for next week coming out. So yeah, got plans for the next Sunday. This Sunday, I got plans this Sunday, and I got plans for this Friday. This Friday is going to be special, real special. That's all I can say. So yeah, I'm going to shut down, guys. It's 6:30, so I'm going to shut down. I'll be back on in a little bit at Dad's. So I'll see you guys then.